But just keep that in mind if you are ever thinking about getting any sort of eye plastic surgery. 언제나 함께 있었음 해 모든 게 다 통하니까 Feels like daydreaming 너와 있을 땐 난 I love my life 사라지지만 나의 전부 The chemistry is like no other two It was traumatic. I think this is the first year ever where I've actually kept my New Year's resolutions. Hello everyone. You might not believe this, but I am actually getting plastic surgery today. Hello everyone, I am back home. I bought myself a toffee nut latte to make myself feel better after my surgery. So a little explanation is in order. I got plastic surgery on my eyes, but not because like I didn't want to get the plastic surgery. It's not like I wanted to get my eyes done. So basically I didn't get like the double eyelid surgery. That's not what I got. But I have my bottom lid, so not my top, but my bottom, has been having this issue for a really long time, like years and years, where my eyelashes, like my bottom eyelashes, curve and grow inwards, like into my eyes, rather than like outwards, how it's supposed to be. So I've had this issue for a while. I've done everything that I felt like that I could do, which is I started getting eyelash perm like on my bottom lashes, but it was so uncomfortable when I was getting them. Like I really didn't like it, and it really didn't last long either. And so I did it for a little bit and decided that it wasn't sustainable. I went to a dermatologist because I have a family friend that's a dermatologist, and she was like, there's nothing really you can do at a dermatologist. And I went to an optometrist first because it was affecting my eyes. I felt like my eyes were getting scratched, and it was really irritating and very dry because it kept poking. And they were like, I mean, there's nothing we can really do. Maybe you should consult a dermatologist and see like if you can do anything. I went to a dermatologist. They were like, we can't really do anything. You should consult a plastic surgeon. So I was like, okay, well, this is my last resort. This is my last recommendation that I've been given. So we have another family friend who is a plastic surgeon in Korea. And so I went to him and got a consultation, explained what was wrong and what I was having trouble with. He looked at my eyes, basically was like, look, if it's really bothering you, the only thing that you can really do is cut like the bottom of your eyelid and then like flip it a little bit outward so that your eyelashes don't touch your eyes. So I thought about it and decided, okay, I mean, I've been trying to ignore it and do other things without having to get any sort of procedure done for about 5-6 years, and it's getting worse. And so I decided like I've waited long enough and I should get the procedure done. So I booked it and I had a procedure. It was only like an hour, like 30 minutes to an hour. And yeah, went in, got plastic surgery, and I look absolutely insane right now. Like I can't take my sunglasses off. And I'm really worried because, well, like I have to tell the hospital that I can't come into work on Wednesday. And then I am going back tomorrow to check out if everything's okay. I got a bunch of meds that I have to take. And also this like eye mask. This, you have to put this in the freezer and it basically cools your eyes to make the puffiness go away. And yeah, that's basically what I did this morning. So now I got up really early to do this procedure. So I'm just gonna lightly put some moisturizer on my face because they were like, you can't have anything on your face when you come in for the procedure. So my face is tight AF. And it was, okay, I have gotten this particular procedure done like about 5-6 years ago. My family thought it would be funny and they were like, why don't you just get it done and we'll see if you like it, which is, it's not double eyelid surgery, but what you can do is, because surgery is when you cut and then re-stitch so that you get this like crease in your eyes, right? So there's another procedure where you just clip your eyelids. So you're not cutting anything. You're basically just securing your eyelid so that you have this double eyelid crease without actually getting any sort of surgery. So it's like really quick. You don't even need to get anything taken out. You just have to, it's just puffy and you don't even have to go back to the hospital after you get the procedure done. You just have to wait until the puffiness goes down. And whereas if you get double eyelid surgery, you need at least like 2 weeks for it to recover, and then you have to get the stitches taken out, and it's a whole big procedure. So just before I went to uni not last year, just before I went to uni, I got this clipping procedure done because it was super simple. But the problem with that procedure for some people is that it can disappear. So it could be not permanent because you're just clipping it. You're not doing anything permanent. So I got it done and it actually faded away. And that can happen due to like a number of reasons. But I have a feeling that my reason is I like gained some weight and maybe like my eyelids got fat. I don't know, but it went away. And so when I got that procedure done before, it was traumatic because I didn't know that I'm going to traumatize some of you, but they basically grab your eyelashes, like your top eyelashes, and then they flip your eyelid over and they put like the numbing needle like into your eyelid that way when you flip. And I didn't know that. I mean, I'm sure they told me, but it was just still shocking to me. And when they did it, because this was the one that I went to 5-6 years ago wasn't my family friend. It was some other plastic surgeon in Apgujeong, which is like where all the plastic surgeons are. And I was like, oh my God, because when you flip it over, like your eye is obviously, exposed and you can see the needle like going into your, oh my God, it was not okay. And after that, I just went, I'm never doing this again. This is not okay. And I don't desire it enough to go through this again. And I didn't know then that this is what I had to do. And so when I got the procedure done today, it wasn't like that because obviously it was just in my bottom eyelid and not my top. When I was getting a consultation for this one, I was like, are you going to do that? Because if you are, I have to rethink my decision because I don't know if I can go through that again. But just keep that in mind if you are ever thinking about getting any sort of eye plastic surgery, getting double eyelids or getting like it clipped and stuff. Although my family friend, he doesn't put it in, he just puts it in like normal. So it was actually really good. And it hurts because it's a needle, but it wasn't the pain that was traumatic for me the first time around. It was the fact that they flipped it over and I could see it. Like that's what was traumatizing, not really the pain of it. Because that was expected, like it's a needle going into me. I expected that sort of pain. But anyways, just some trauma bonding to start the day. But I hope everyone's doing well. And I'm going to go wash my face without touching my eyes because I can't. And go put this in the freezer so I can depuff and get ahead with my healing journey. So see you later. Hello. Long time no vlog. Honestly, it's getting to a point in like the exam journey where I do not have time to edit any of my videos. So I just have footage piling up without it being edited because I don't have the time. But I think last thing that I filmed was me getting my eyes done. I think I explained why I got my eyes done, like my bottom lid. I don't think you can really see it. Well, you can't see it because I didn't get it to alter my appearance. So therefore my appearance wouldn't look that different. I think you can only tell like if you really look closely at my eyes, and my bottom lid is a little bit puffy right now because it's still healing. But I've been having to put ice packs on, or like ice patches on my eyes for about a week. I got my stitches taken out on Saturday, so like 2-3 days ago, and I'm just waiting for the swelling to go down now that I have the stitches taken out. And I have to put this medicine on my like scars so it heals with this disinfected cotton swabs. And I'm going back to the hospital on Saturday to check that everything is okay. And also the whole reason why I got it done was because my bottom lashes were, you know, growing into my eyes. So I'm going to get it checked when the swelling's gone down to see if that isn't happening anymore, because that's the whole point. That's why I got it in the first place. Yeah, I'm down at my office now, about to crack on and do more work. I just got a message saying that the textbooks for 2025 have been released. So I have to go online and buy the new textbooks because some of them have changed from this year to get ready for my class next year, and also get ready to go to Australia in a few weeks. But yeah. Hello, I am going to get my guitar restrung and my battery replaced on my pickup. So yeah, I'm on my way up. This guitar place is the best. They're really nice and very reasonably priced. So I always get my guitar serviced here. Hopefully they're open because tomorrow's New Year's Eve. It's called Acoustic Mart. Let's go. Not even sure if you can hear me, but it's been a little bit of an eventful day. I am walking to the bus stop from the hospital because I got a message from the team saying asking if I can give them my locker key while I'm away in Sydney. So I didn't know that I had to do that because I'm coming back to work here, so I had to just drop by the hospital to give them back the key. And it is so cold. I was not expecting to be out this late So I'm not dressed in the best attire, but excited to be going home. I got some goodies from my grandparents. I think I'm gonna stop by Starbucks to get my last toffee nut latte of the year. It's so not important, but it is to me. But yeah, I will see you when I'm back at the office. So I am home, and you won't believe it, toffee nut latte was sold out, so I couldn't get it. I'm so disappointed. I wanted to have, I mean, I'm not sure if it's just sold out at this particular Starbucks or they've actually discontinued it, because I'm thinking surely not, because I remember them doing it through January last year, but I really hope they haven't just ended it because it's January. I really want to have one before they don't make it anymore for another year. I have a candy cane in my jacket. Okay. Yeah, but I am back home. Let me get my makeup off. I just thought maybe could have a little chat while I am taking off my makeup and doing my skincare. To be honest, I have absolutely nothing to say about 2024 because I spent the entire year just studying, and I'm still studying. I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but I've shared this with some of my friends. I'm just not excited for the new year and anyone else, because I feel like nothing is new. Like nothing is new in the new year. Just because it's, 2025 doesn't mean like anything is fresh or like a new start. Actually, it's more stressful for me because it just means that my exam is inching forward. I have less time to prepare. I have my head down studying so that I can pass this stupid exam. I'm just dreading it a little bit right now. While I do this, I'm gonna quickly maybe share about my skincare. So I've been using the Roche-Posay Effaclar Effaclar cleanser for my first cleanse to get all my makeup off. But yeah, I just don't feel really good about the new year. And I just want this like celebration of the new year to be over so that everything can go back to normal. I can just ignore the fact that it's 2025, because at the moment, even if it's not true, I just feel like I am in the same place. I'm just walking just in the same place. I'm not forward. And it's giving me some kind of New Year's anxiety. I feel like I have to be careful because of the surgery that I got around my eyes. I can't rub my eyes too much because it'll hurt. Now I get this lip and eye makeup remover pad and just get my mascara and my eyeliner off, because like I shared in my last video, this mascara and this eyeliner is just rock solid. It will not come off with just normal makeup cleanser. I just wanted to send some encouragement your way if you are feeling the same way that I do, where you're not really looking forward to the fact that it's the new year and you just want the celebration to be over. But I still believe that, great things, good things are gonna happen for 2025, gotta manifest it somehow. I think I just wanna ignore the fact that like the new year jump from 2024 to 2025 is like such a big deal, when it's like I don't want it to be a big deal for me. But I hope you've had a good 2024. Like I can't really say that I've had a great 2024. It hasn't been great, but at the same time, I think I'm super grateful for the things that happened this year, and I'm grateful to have endured it and made it through 2024. But I wouldn't say it's my best years yet. And I think I don't want to have that kind of expectation for 2025 being like, oh my gosh, 2025 is going to be really good, because I don't want to get disappointed. But at the same time, I want to be positive and just manifest the fact that 2025 is going to be, you know, different and good. I'm going to use the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser and just go over any resolutions. I am not really for New Year's resolutions. I don't remember exactly what my New Year's resolution was because I'm sure I said it on camera. I'm gonna see if I can find it, but I'm pretty sure my New Year's resolution, I said it was to graduate. Number one is to graduate, which I did, so that's done. And for myself to have continued doing YouTube. Number two is to continue YouTube. I'm pretty sure that's what my New Year's resolution was last year. So I'm gonna check, because if that was the only two, then I think this is the first year ever where I've actually kept my New Year's resolutions. My only New Year's resolution would be to pass my exam. That's the big thing, isn't it? And I have nothing else. Like that is the most important and pressing thing for me. And I think anything else would just be, I think anything else is feeling a bit greedy. That is already big enough. So maybe that can be my only New Year's resolution. Now let's see if I've made it through next year. I think that the passing my exam, I think, is equivalent to 5 or 6 New Year's resolutions because there's 5 subjects. So I use the DR.G Red Blemish Clear Soothing Toner. And then I'm gonna use the Phao. I think it's Pao in Korean, so I don't know, Pho, whatever. SOS Serum. I love this stuff. Okay, my battery ran out. I mean, not my battery, my memory got full. So I'm just doing my eye cream. I can't remember what I was talking about, but I am using this AHC eye cream that I got from Olive Young. Really, really good. I was gifted some tea. Look how pretty it is. I don't know which one. Chrysanthemum tea, green, I don't feel like green tea, raisin tree tea, persimmon leaf tea, and calendula tea. I'm gonna try the oriental raisin tree tea. This sounds pretty good.